balanced diet adds more value to our lives. Moving on, the lighting of the lamp showcases the rich culture and heritage of our school. It is a tradition that symbolizes wisdom, knowledge, and of course, the official start of our event. Now, without any further ado, we will proceed with the lighting of the lamp. We kindly invite our guest of honor, Dr. Biswajit Patnaik sir, along with our respected principal madam, being accompanied by our beloved supervisor Amrita madam, to come forward and light the holy lamp. Sir, please, madams, please, I request the Rashri to do the needful. Deepam Jyoti Param Brahma Deepam Jyoti Janardana Deepam Jyoti Hare Pavam Divyam Jyoti Namostute Now, paying tribute to the D.A.V. is just what the doctor ordered. We request everyone to stand upon their spots as we sing in unison, showcasing the rich cultural heritage of our school. School Sabdhan.
अविरल निर्मल सलिल सदय ज्ञान प्रदायिनी ज्योतिर्मय हो चहु दिशि उद्घोष भय D.A.V जय जय D.A.V जय जय प्रबल प्रवाहमयी नित नूतन जीवन कारिणी सदा सनातन वेद प्रणीता परम पुनीता हे धारा अक्षय D.A.V जय जय D.A.V जय जय
School Vishram. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madams. I would request the dignitaries to please be seated in their places. I would like to request everyone to settle down in their places. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you. I am Rajeshwari Patro, and standing beside me is my wonderful co-host Trisha Rai. Together, we are thrilled to guide you through today's event as smoothly as the doctor's handwriting is unreadable. So, Trisha, I heard that you had sprained your ankle recently. How's the ankle of your doing?
Well, that was a little painful, but right now I'm as fit as a fiddle.
It seems as if you have got a new lease of life.
Absolutely. Today we are gathered here to observe World Health Day, a day dedicated to remind us that our health is not just our wealth, but our whole treasure chest.
Though let's all be real, most of us only start thinking about it when we catch a cold or have a stomachache. Right, Trisha?
Yeah, you're speaking the facts.
So, World Health Day, celebrated on April 7th every year, is like that important doctor's appointment we can't afford to miss. It brings attention to crucial health issues affecting people across the globe.
This day encourages us to take charge of our well-being before our bodies send us a final warning letter. Together, we're not just celebrating a day, we are shaping a healthier tomorrow.
And with that, we officially declare today's event opening. It's truly an event that's worth your time, so get ready for an enjoyable and informative journey to the world of health. So, let's welcome the program with a loud round of applause.
So, sit back, relax, and stay tuned because we promise this program with a perfect blend of fun and learning will be both enlightening and entertaining, much like a health checkup.
But without the needles.
Now we would like to call our co-companions, Ishita and Tanushree, to keep proceeding with the event. Thank you everyone for being with us.
And live with delight. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Ishita, did you just wake up? It's a bright and beautiful morning. Not time for a nap.
Oops, I got too excited about today's event. Let's do this properly. Wishing everybody a very healthy morning.
That's better.
So, I am Anushree and I, Ishita, invite you all to the observation of the World Health Day. A day dedicated to something very important, our health. Because, let's be honest, without good health, we'd be all lying in bed just like lazy pandas.
True. And while being a panda sounds good, we are here to learn how to stay fit and healthy. After all, healthy choices leads to happy life. Ishita, do you think I have gained some adipose tissue?
What do you mean by adipose tissue? Oh, I remember. The scientific name of body fat is adipose tissue. Well, Tanushree, if you want to lose some of your adipose tissue and stay fit and fine, you have to eat healthy, work out, get enough sleep of 8 to 9 hours, and take care of your mental health.
What do you mean by eating healthy foods? Does that mean eating biryanis, kebabs, tikkas, and rasgullas?
Are you serious, Tanushree? Biryani and rasgullas? No, not at all. By eating healthy, I mean consuming fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and protein sources to ensure proper growth and functioning of the body.
Veggies, boring.
Boring? Oh, even if they are boring, you have to eat it if you want to live till all your hair turns gray.
So let's not waste any time and get started. First, we invite Ayushman to put some spotlight on today's event. Ayushman, please.
Thank you, Tanushree. Whenever the topic of health comes up, every other matter will be left behind. Distinguished guests, esteemed principal madam, honorable supervisors, respected teachers, and my dear friends. I, Ayushman Patro, student of class 10, wishing each one of you a very healthy morning filled with productivity, positivity, and purpose. I would like to draw your attention towards the significance of the day. We have gathered here for a special occasion, that is World Health Day. And the theme of 2025 is Healthy Beginnings, Hopeful Futures. This year's campaign calls on governments and health bodies to step up and invest in powerful, life-saving initiatives that cut preventable deaths and ensure a healthier, brighter future for mothers and their newborns. Okay, so why is good health important? Good health gives you energy, keeps you strong, feels you happy, boosts mental well-being, and enjoy every moment of life to its fullest. The government is stepping up with powerful schemes like Ayushman Bharat, Health and Wellness Centers, National Mission, and many more, making quality healthcare more reachable, more affordable, and life-changing for every Indian. One world, one health, and one future. It is the saying of WHO, that is World Health Organization. It has been the heartbeat of global health since 1948. From vaccines to clean water, WHO stands with us all. Swami Vivekananda said, strength is life, but weakness is death. There is one thing that everybody knows, written everywhere, and often said by our elders, that is, health is wealth. Ralph Waldo Emerson, an American philosopher, wrote this quote in 1860. Okay, now if health is wealth, then how can we earn this wealth? So to earn it, first we should get up early in the morning after getting an adequate sleep of 7 to 8 hours. Second, we should do yoga, exercise and meditation regularly, which will help in stress management and staying energetic all the day. Third, we should focus on a balanced diet which includes nutritious food, vitamins, proteins, minerals, etc. And as the summer season is going on, we should drink plenty of water of about 2 to 3 liters per day. So, let's go from today. We should get enough sleep and start the day early in the morning We should make regular exercise a part of our daily routine. We should prioritize a balanced diet and drink plenty of water every day. So eat well, move more, stress less, and live like your life depends on it because it does. Stay strong, stay smart, stay healthy. Thank you.
Thank you, Ayushman, for that insightful speech. Now, moving forward, we need someone who can give a grand welcome to our esteemed guests. And who better than our beloved Amrita Madam, our resourceful supervisor.
Yes, Madam, please do the honors and invite our guest of the day.
Good morning, all of you. Sariram Adyam. Can you guess what are the two words? Sariram Adyam. There is an English proverb. What is that? If health is there, something is there with you. So that middle portion of that proverb, we are not talking now about the character, wealth and all. If once you are having health, proper health, you can earn the wealth in your life and you can build your character. Today, really we are privileged. Students, how many of you have seen the God? How many of you have seen the God? Have you seen the God? No. But we can feel the presence and we can feel the godliness. Means the Ashirvad of God, the blessings of God through different people. And doctors are one of them. Doctors, they give the life to the lives. So today we are really privileged to have Dr. Vishwajit Patnaik sir. He is a pediatrician. Now, one of my questions is here, whether you will have some ailments, any disease, whether you will go to an adult doctor or to a pediatrician. Anybody, any child. Your age group is 14 to 15. Whom we are going? So this question, this program I faced in my life. Because till certain age, always mothers, parents they take to the children to the pediatric doctors. But gradually a time reach when the pediatric doctor says, now the child is not under me, he has to go to some other doctor who is specialized in medicine or any other particular subject. So there we have a confusion that sir please you will clarify. Now whether you will go to a pediatric doctor or to an adult doctor, okay? So today sir is there with us. He has completed his MBBS from SCB College, Cuttack Medical College. Then he has also completed the MD. What is MD? That is a specialization where they do in the either medicine, pediatrics, gynecology. There are so many various things are there. On that they do it. So sir is specialized in the pediatrics, looking after the small children, small babies, right from their birth. Okay? Now he is now in charge of the ICU, the intensive care unit. Have you seen the intensive care unit, anyone? You might have not seen. Once I visited that ICU for the small children, there you will feel the small babies, they will be keeping inside the incubator or the way it has been maintained. It is, you will feel so delicate and it really you will feel that doctors are God. So today, really we are happy to have Dr. Vishwajit with us and he will give you the guidelines and he will give the insights for a good health so that when you are growing from kid to an adult, in between the adolescence period. Now I would like to request Rajeshwari to give the madam and please clap for him. So this token of God, the flowers, it will help you to bloom from the bud to a flower so that you will become a successful human being in your life. I welcome sir again to this because we kept as a bio seminar because Eco Club is also conducting this one World Health Day. So you will throw the light on the health of these adolescent children. Thank you sir, please.
faculties here, all the other staff members, and dear students. So, ma'am, first one question, that is, where do you have to go? This is your age group is 15 to 18, 15 to 16. So, according to Indian Academy of Pediatrics, this age group belongs to up to 18 years. We can go to the pediatrician. But due to the some policies in the hospital, we are seeing up to age 14. But still, we can see all the children up to age group of 18 years. Okay. Thank you for ma'am inviting me for this occasion. I am very much privileged to stand here to speak something to the students who are the future of our country. So thank you. So today's topics are few, but I have got some time limit, so I can speak something regarding all these topics. So this seminar today is World Health Day. Okay, it's 7th April. So every year it is celebrated as the World Health Day. According to WHO, every year they have made some themes. This year theme is Healthy Beginning, Hopeful Future. So basically, it includes the children and mother. So all the mothers from pregnancy, after pregnancy, and the newborn care, it is very much hampered in our country because we are the middle income country. We are a developing country, so health facilities are not so much good. But still, we should achieve our target to prevent the mortalities of the mother and the newborns. So this year, the theme is to prevent the mortality of the mother and the babies up to newborns, and giving the priorities to the mother of his mental and physical well-being beyond pregnancy also after childbirth. So the data suggesting of every year around 3 lakhs women die during or after childbirth giving rise to a baby, and around 2 million babies died in the neonatal period. And more than 2 million babies that stillborn means they born dead. It is because why it is happened? Because the healthcare provider not giving adequate opportunity to the mother to seek the help of the healthcare facilities. Mothers are not aware where to go, what to do, how to do the visits to the doctor. Most of the mothers in the peripheral areas or rural areas, they don't know there are some health facilities are available in their side. Many hospitals are there, many government facilities are there, but still they are not going to the and they are attending the birth in the home by some ties or something. They are not well trained, they are not hygienic, and the babies who need some supportive care, they are also not getting the adequate support. So for this, most of the mothers die due to some condition, not only due to the birth only during giving birth to the child, but also there is some problem in the during antenatal periods. When the mother is pregnant, there may be some problems, but they could not identify because they don't know what is the medicine. But if they know what are the symptoms, signs, it can be done by the nearby ASHAs or any Anganwadi workers. They visit regularly and they can ensure them that they can go to the nearby hospital or whatever the CSC available, regular antenatal checkups, ultrasounds, any scans if needed, so that can be preventable. So every 2 minutes it is found that every 2 minutes there is one women death. This is very much distressing to us because we are helpless. If they are not coming to us, and even either they can at least go to the nearby hospital, not to the tertiary hospital, they can go to the primary hospital also to seek some help. So this year the theme suggested that we have to make awareness among the mother or women who are pregnant, and there is we can reduce the gap, almost bridge the gap between the healthcare facility and the women who are pregnant. And we have to prioritize after pregnancy also that mental status is not good. We have to adequately ensure that after pregnancy also we have to take care of the mother, also the babies. They don't know how to feed the baby, what are the things. All mothers in this area, whatever we are seeing the patients, mothers say कि मेरा बच्चा दूध नहीं हो रहा है, उसको मैं गर्म पानी दे रही हूँ, गर्म रोटी दे रही हूँ, ये सब देते हैं. So this is not a good practice. They are not making healthier practice. So anyone will die due to the sepsis. Sepsis means an infection. If they are giving because newborn stomach or intestine is very much, these are devoid of any bacteria. These are the smooth bacteria. Only few bacteria there, but that is not sufficient to protect us because we have some protective bacteria in our stomach, abdomen, inside the intestine. They protect us from the other foreign bacteria. But the newborn is very much is aseptic, means aseptic intestine. So whenever you are giving something outside, because mother's milk is from the inside, it is purely no contact with the outside, it is purely there is no infection at all from the mother's milk. So it is prepared from the body and go to the baby without any contamination. But if you are giving from outside, any water, any food, गर्म पानी दे दो, ये दे दो, वो दे दो, ये तो बच्चा तो खराब ही हो जाएगा. जब आएगा बच्चा हमारे पास आएगा तो बच्चा नहीं रहेगा. This is the main. So WHO this time they have ensured that we have to give the mother more pride and the healthcare visit, the gap should be prevented by adequate health visits, antenatal checkups, and ensure the government to give some fund, adequate fund for the safety of the mother and its well-being, both social and physical well-being, and invest some fund in the both the health of mother and its newborn. And we have to know, we have to also ensure that there should be safety practices for the mother. This should be our goals for this year. So we should be we are in a phase that we can prevent mortality and prevent the MMR and infant mortality to reduce whatever the achievement we need to 2030. So our main aim, whatever the things your family members or any who are going who are in the pregnancy state or after pregnancy, you should ensure that they should adequately proper nutrition, proper hygiene, proper sleep, and these are the main things which can give to healthy life. So this is the World Health Day. This campaign has made from the early life. This year we have to do this for the safety of the mother and prioritize the mother before delivery, during delivery, after delivery, and to take proper care of the newborn. So they will be proper adequate breastfeeding, adequate hygiene maintained, and avoid taking the help of some walks or outside. Some grandmother will tell give some गर्म पानी और कुछ मिला दो, उसमें बिस्किट मिला दो, बच्चे को मिला दो, वो खाएगा नहीं, वहाँ रो रहा है बच्चा, but that is the not thing. And so vaccination is very much important for the baby, also mother. During pregnancy also we are giving tetanus, and in the newborn also some vaccines are given like BCG, hepatitis B. This we should ensure that all the babies who should receive these vaccinations. So after this we have to go through the what is adolescent nutrition. So all of you are adolescent now. So adolescent is the period. This is a transition between the early childhood to adult. So basically, this is the phase where there is rapid growth of the physical and mental well-being. So for this, there should be proper nutrition, proper regular exercise, and proper hygiene, and there should be adequate vaccination in this period. So the adolescent growth is important because they are the future of our country. They are the future. So many programs are there for adolescent. So nutrition is one of the important thing because in this age group there is increase of physical growth, mental growth. So body needs more energy, more protein, more minerals, more vitamins. If you will not take adequately, there is hampering of the growth, physical growth, sexual growth, mental growth, and the growth is hampered, which leads to infection. Means whenever the body's immune is suppressed, there is our bacteria invade our body, and they lead to various infection. The mental well-being will be depressed, the scholastic performance will decrease, the children will not concentrate properly. They have many deficiencies of vitamins, minerals. So, and if we can prevent this, the adolescent period is well enough. That is less affect, less the adolescent babies or students or persons will be have less chance for the future. Now these days, diabetes, hypertension, cancers, many things are happening in the future. Most of the adolescent boys or girls, they suffer from the mental distress. They commit suicide. They commit some robbery. Something is there. But so this is very much your adolescent period. If someone has crossed his adolescent period nicely, this is depend upon the not only by them but also the parents, the schools wherever they are going, their peers, the family members, everything. All are combinedly affecting the mental, physical health of the adolescent. The adolescent basically age group of 10 to 19 years. So there is three parts: early adolescent 10 to 13 years, mid adolescent 14 to 16 years, and late adolescent 17 to 19 years. Adolescence, so how something the people, the mother, father comes to us, how my child is growing, whether he is growing or she is growing adequately, the growth is adequate or not. So how will I know? So many people are my son or my daughter is not taking food. But when I'm asking what food you are, but weight is much more, but he is not eating. What is the problem? मेरा बच्चा तो खा नहीं रहा है, कुछ भी खा नहीं रहा है, पूरा वीक हो गया है, क्या करते हैं? मैं बोला क्या खाते हैं? कुछ भी नहीं। बच्चे को पूछा बच्चा आज क्या खाया ना? मैंने मैगी खाया, बर्गर खाया, पिज्जा खाया शाम को, और रोटी चावल कुछ नहीं, फ्रूट्स कुछ नहीं। So these are their answers. The father is telling my son, daughter is not eating rice, dal, anything. What taking these junk foods? So someone told some students the balanced diet. What is balanced diet? The balanced diet is something that includes carbohydrate 60 to 65%, proteins 20 to 25 or 30%, fats 25 to 30%, and others like vitamins, vitamins, minerals or micronutrients, fibers in water. 1.5 to 3 liter around water everyone should take per day. This is the balanced diet. So the Indian government has made some thali system, one thali. That is, this is the half of the plate is filled with vegetables and fruits. Half will, other half constitutes of 1/3 by the carbohydrate and 2/3 by the protein. So three types of food: go food, grow food, glow food. Three types of food. Go food means which is the food which provides energy. Energy means calorie energy. Food. These are the cereals, fats. Cereals include your bread, bajra, this rice, and maize. These are the energy giving food. And fats and oils. Whatever the cooking oils you are eating, or whatever the amount of food which contains fats, this would increase the, these are the grow food, energy providing food. Another is grow food. Grow food means growth promoting food. In which food your growth will be promoted, right? Like the body consists of muscles. The muscle needs some protein. The protein is growing food. The protein comes from pulses. dals, soybean, and pulses, other pulses, various types of dals, egg protein, some non-veg item flesh. These are giving paneer, these are giving proteins. So adequate protein should be there. Next, glow food. Glow food means your micronutrient or minerals vegetables. These are the glow food which provide antioxidant. The skin will be glowing. Apart from the energy, it is important because there is some micronutrient deficiency. When it occurs, we don't know which food we are consuming, but there will be micronutrient deficiency. It leads to various vitamin deficiency. Some people are eating rice, dal, but not taking any fruits, vegetables, or they are taking from outside food, junk food, chow Maggi. These are food. But if you are not taking adequate vegetables and fruits, what will happen? There will be hidden nutrients. So vitamin deficiency will occur. Some person will not able to walk due to vitamin D deficiency. Rickets is a disease which is occurring to adolescent age group. Smaller children, the person will not able to, the child will not able to walk properly. That is bending of knee, lock knee. Then iron deficiency. Iron is another mineral which is important because it is the building blocks for the hemoglobin. Which blood? RBC contains hemoglobin. You know RBC, red blood cell. It contains hemoglobin, which is the iron is most important for the component. If you are not giving iron, there will be inadequate blood. If your blood, the RBC is a component of the blood which carries oxygen. If you are not getting adequate oxygen to the brain, the growth will reduce. So iron is very much important. That's why adolescent girls eat more iron because they are to the phase of next to this the blood loss. So iron is important. Calcium for bone growth and other vitamins. Vitamin deficiency lead to various diseases. Then fibers and fats. Fibers and water. Water is always hydrate yourself. Hydration is very much important because if you are not giving adequate hydration, there is muscle cramps, there is the loss of the blood flow. So various diseases are there where if you are not getting adequate water, there will be some problem in the future and that may lead to some hydration. Nowadays, diarrhea is most common. If you are not giving adequate ORS or hydration, the patient will end up in the seizure. Seizure means convulsion. Dehydration leads to electrolyte imbalance. Electrolyte means sodium potassium imbalance, and they leads to convulsion. So, what amount of food parents are telling, how much I have to consume? So my son or my daughter will consume. It is if the family is good enough, they are taking adequate food according to them. The mother, whatever the mother is taking, the girl should take more than that. The daughter will take more than that. And the father is the son will take equivalent to the father. So around 2,400 to 2,800 kilocalories needed for the boys and 2,100 to 2,400 for the girls according to the lifestyle. Because sedentary boys who are more enjoying games, mobiles, sitting in the bed, sleeping in the bed, not doing any physical activity, they need less calories. And those who are athletes, they need a little bit higher calories. So there is a range made 2,400 to 2,800. So those who are doing regular exercise, not sitting all the day and night, not doing the sedentary lifestyle, they need higher energy. Those who are sedentary life, they should take less calories. Whatever the volume we need, blood volume, whatever the amount of blood we have, the heart will pump that. Okay, heart will pump that. So ORS is a product in which there is adequate amount of salt, glucose. This is very much important because for hydration, salt and glucose is needed because salt is sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is there, potassium chloride is there, and some citrate or bicarbonate. These are there in the ORS packet. What happened? Sodium and glucose, they are used as co-transporter. Because sodium is increasing inside the cell, then glucose will increase. So without one will not enter. These are the co-transporters. There is cell have some particular receptors. channels. So sodium and glucose should be there. So if you are getting sodium has capacity to retain water. Okay. So if you are dehydrated, you are not getting enough water, the body will be dehydrated. That's why ORS is given in such a quantity, so osmolality, because plasma has some osmolality value. Osmolality 26, so 280 to 290. WHO ORS is 240 milliosmoles per liter. So we have to take ORS so that sodium and chloride and along with glucose, anhydrous glucose is there, that will simultaneously go into inside the cell and take the water inside. So if you are taking ORS with dehydration, it will take the balance so that it will retain the water inside the body. You will not be dehydrated. If you are over consuming ORS, what will happen? I told heart will come that much. Now whatever the blood volume there, that much your limit is that much. If you go beyond that much, the heart will not come. So whatever the heart is there, the blood supply to the heart, the blood will come to the heart, purified, then go to the other body part. So if you are consuming more ORS, whatever heart will not come that much. Whatever the volume it comes to heart, that will not come down properly. So that is the bad.
Good morning, sir. Sir, my question is, if we are suffering from iron deficiency and we want to prevent it, but rather than eating the food which are rich in iron material, are there any other ways to prevent it?
First, iron deficiency occurs because all age group iron deficiency cannot, but adolescent period is more important. Iron is present in some basic foods. So if you are not taking foods, then you have to take iron from outside. How you will take? In form of medication. But that is not good. If you are not achieving that much target of iron what your body needs, so you have to take from the iron. Better to take food. And if your hemoglobin level is low, you are getting anemic, pallor, your eyes are pale, and you will feel irritable, cranky. You are not able to work properly, concentrate properly. Then you have to take iron, either in form of the foods or in form of the iron medications. This is very much important. Any other things you want to know?
So, good morning, sir. So, I have two questions. So, the first one is that most of the humans are lactose intolerant, means that they are not able to digest dairy products properly. So, for vitamin B12, it is mostly present in animals because it is we have gut bacteria, and some gut bacteria break down the food materials to produce vitamin B12. So what are the alternates for men? Because most of the people are lactose intolerant, so that they may suffer from gastric or other related diseases.
B12 is not only present only in the milk, only in milk. Lactose intolerance, you are telling lactose intolerance. Most of the lactose intolerance are in the early phase or in later age. But if you are having this is secondary lactose intolerance. There is no. So if you are milk is, if you are getting some irritability with milk, then you have to eat animal food like fish, chicken, egg. These are the foods. Some fruits also contain vitamin B12. Okay. Some various type of leafy vegetables, they contain proper B12. So you have to take that one. Either that to take this urea, you know urea, this sago, vegetable sagos are there. Then that will have B12. Flesh, chicken, that is also contain B12. So vegans, particular vegans who are taking vegetables, they are deprived of B12 because they B12 is mostly present in animal food. So you can take chicken, you can take fish. Fish is basically in fat, but chicken is vitamin B12 is present. And also some fruits also. Fruits also contain vitamin B12. So you can take that.
Or learn something valuable today. Thank you, sir, for providing us with this useful information about unbalanced diet for an adolescent, about stroke, and regarding maternal care. Now, I would like to request the guests to please be on the stage, and I also request our principal madam to please felicitate the guest of honor. Madam, please. I request everyone to give a huge round of applause. Thank you, madam. And now I request the guests to please take the seats. But before we wrap up, we need to express our gratitude. And for that, we have Vaishali who will deliver the vote of thanks. Vaishali, please.
Thank you, Ishita and Tanushree. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Good morning, everyone. I'm Vaishali. Our incredible gratitude extends to the divine force for its blessings. We acknowledge our respected Principal Madam for giving us this opportunity. Seminars are vital for students. They help students to go beyond the textbook and learn with experts and peers. They bridge the gap between the theory and the practical and serve as catalysts for inspiration. We are grateful to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Biswajit Patnaik sir,